Hi friends, it's Anna, and I am here with the round robin box that Melissa Haight started. It is crazy late at night on Wednesday night, and I really should be on my way back to my Rita, but it's rained all week, so it's already, it was dark at my house before we ever left for church. I've got the main lights on in every part of the house, trying to get enough light in this room to do this video. As soon as I record this video, I'm getting in the car and I'm going back to be with her. And then we have our last night of revival at my church tomorrow night. We've actually been doing morning and evening services. I've been watching the morning services on YouTube on our live stream because I can't be away from her that much. They're preaching a minimum of 5 preachers every morning, and so that turns into a very long service. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I love it. I love every single preacher that we've had. But it's a lot. And I do have a diamond art that I'm working on. I've been carrying this back and forth. I just made a mess trying to get this stuff out. But, I've not been comfortable leaving her that much. So I've been watching the day services on our YouTube. But I do have the round robin box from Melissa Haight. This is the box that Melissa Haight started. It actually came to me from Chrissy Mowry. And I am the last stop before this box goes back to Melissa. So let's go through and let's see what is in this box. We have most of a brittle from Harper James, and these have been through the ringer. It's all broken up, but it's wax. You're gonna melt it. This is in Tropical Paradise, which is pineapple, coconut, citrus, and sugar. And honestly, y'all, this sounds like me, but it sounds more like a summer scent. Oh my word! Yep. Now, I will not warm this right now. This is definitely a summer scent. But if you know me and my love of pineapple, I have to have that. We have a bag of Southbound. This is a bakery bag of Southbound that somebody put in a bag. Of shapes. Pink wild berry frosted cookies. I'm not a fan of the wild berry or the blackberry jam butter cookies scent most often. There have been a few blends that I found that I liked it in, but I'm kind of thinking that this might not be for me. Let's see. Gotta get into this. Oh, this is gonna be a long video because I gotta get into all of this stuff. But honestly, oh, yep, I can already tell. Yep, no, that one is not for me. I just picked up an ice cream scoop shape, and that was just not for me. So I'm not gonna have that one. Fold that back over there. Now let's fold this down. Oh. And get it back into this bag. And I don't know who bagged this up, but thank you, because if that wild berries had hit me when I opened that box, I don't know what I would have done. I'll admit I've not been eating the greatest in things these past few weeks with everything going on, so I probably am more sensitive than I should be to a lot of of scent related things. But in the bag, there it is. Okay. So that one is not for me. Melissa will get those back. And I don't know if she loves that or not, but we'll see. There's always more brown robin. She can put it in and somebody else can take it. Homestead banana nut bread. And these are little, oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're little pieces. And this used to be candles from the keeping room, if you don't know. And she always apparently did really cute shapes. Look at this, they're little pieces of bread. Banana nut bread. Okay. Yep, I have to have that one because that's just like, I don't have Scentssy's banana nut bread bar. And it's not the same, but it's very close. So I have to have that. There's just a few little bread slices. This is Second and Spruce, coconut milk and cookies. Coconut cream pie, toasted coconut cookies, milk and cookies. Now, you know I'm not a big fan usually of the milk and cookies note, but I have to smell this because I do love some Second and Spruce. And this looks like, yeah, but that's a no. I love the coconut, but the milk is too... The milk is too strong. This looks like a chopped loaf, and it looks, I mean, you know Second and Spruce's wax is softer, so it's squidgy. But it still will melt fine for somebody that wants to melt it. This is Yuletide Cheer, apple clove butter, orange revival, sugar cookie dough from Rose Girls. And this is a little gingerbread house shape from Rose Girls. Okay, now I love clove. So this apple clove butter makes me think, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, this is fun because I actually have just, I'm at a point where I'm like, everybody's in bed, so, and I had Kim bring the box in when nobody was home today, so I actually get to go through the whole box, so it's nice. This is a sample from the Starlit Corner Strawberry Mochi. Now, I don't know anything about Starlit Corner. I like that scent, okay, and I don't know anything about the Starlit Corner. Maybe, let me see if there are other Starlit Corner things in here that I like better. Starlit Corner Cupid's Breakfast. Strawberry shortcake, buttermilk pancakes, brown sugar, and maple syrup. And it looks like a little piece of cake. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay. Oh, they're little pancake stacks. That's what they are. And it's strawberries on top of the pancake stacks. I don't know. I don't know which one. Okay, that one is also a maybe because I gotta figure out which one of those I like better. Here is more Starlit Corner. This is boba tea. Brown sugar boba tea. So let me see. I don't know anything about a boba tea scent note. You know that I like the tea and cakes and the Earl Grey tea notes. Oh, that's pretty. And this is just a little ball. I guess it's supposed to be like a giant boba pearl. Again, that's a maybe. I have never had any Starlit Corner. I honestly might end up taking all of that because just to get a good sense of the vendor. But I don't know. This is elephant ears, fried dough, and cinnamon sugar from Traverse City. And this has been double bagged up. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. And, okay, I might have to have that. I've loved Traverse City that Lori had shared with me. So I might just have to keep that because... And this is like, it's fall appropriate for like now. And I need to change wax in here in this room. Even though I'm about to go to bed when I finish this. So that double bag I'll hold on to because I might be able to put pieces of something in it. Okay, I got a couple here. This is... Are Those Birds from Rainbow Melts. Vanilla Sky, Vanilla Apollo. I don't know what Vanilla Sky is. I know that I am picky about Palo Santo notes, and so... But vanilla usually helps, so I don't know about Vanilla Apollo. Maybe. It's kind of, that one's kind of just very basic. Glitterati Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Birthday Cake Sugar Cookie Dough Halloween Potion. It's called Scream Pumpkin Pecan Waffle. Now, I love pumpkin pecan waffle. This could be dangerous. This time of year, I do love... Okay, yep. Without question, taking that one. Y'all are going to see me probably take more wax than you've ever seen me taking around Robin. And please don't get mad at me. Wildberry Bake Shop from Knoll's Farm Scents. Wildberry Mousse Sugar Cookie Royale Zucchini Bread. Now, this is that Wildberry Mousse scent, and I've been very weird about it. Wildberry and Wildberry Mousse. Certain blends, I love it. Certain blends, I cannot stand it. And as much as I love some Knoll's Farm, I don't think that one is for me at all. Now, Lavender and Speckles. Now, you know I love Beth. Y'all all know I love Beth. This is Grape Lollipop, Cranberry, Apple, Cashmere, Musk. It's Gilded Harvest. And she has, oh my gosh, one of my verses that I've been like quoting ad nauseum the last few weeks. Proverbs 3:5 on here. So that makes me almost want to keep it just because of the verse. But I am going to smell it first and see. Oh my, that is pretty, and it is very fall. I actually love how the grape and the cranberry play together. Okay, y'all, don't hate me. I'm probably gonna end up taking way more wax than I ever have in around Robin. For real. Oh, here's more Lavender and Speckles. We have Bourbon Flannel. Now, believe it or it's Bourbon and Autumn Flannel, and she has Psalm 62:5 and 6 on it, which is my Rita loves Psalms, and so actually that's not her like favorite verse, but oh my gosh, but I could see us doing that one at night. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anybody gonna hate me if I just take all of this wax out of here? Because seriously, like, that's two that I'm just like, oh, If I'm respectful, I have to have it. Now let's see what this one is. Here's another one. This is called Secret Society Coffee. Coffee and whiskey with a hint of vanilla. Now, I'm thinking that's probably the Bath and Body coffee and whiskey. And it's another one with Proverbs 3:5 on it. Y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girls. Oh, my gosh. Melissa, I'm sorry. I'm taking all the best. I know you love her stuff, too. But. And here's another one of Beth's bags. Let's see what this is. Sugared Violet Beach Marshmallow. Vanilla Orchid Sugared Violet Sheer Sandalwood, which is it's the Delicia Drench type, and Beach Marshmallow. Good Lord, she had put so much on that label. I had to, and it's another one with Proverbs 3:5 on it. Beth, seriously, like, did you put these in here just to get my attention? Like, hey, keep trusting it's going to be okay, because, seriously? Melissa, don't hate me. I have to have that one too. Oh my gosh. Beth, I just like, yeah. Okay. I'm going to try not to take everything in this box, but this is so good. The Nerdy Gentleman Palo Santo Christmas Wish Iced Vanilla Woods. Again, I can be picky with Palo. I do like Palo in blends usually, but that one is a little too much of the Palo coming out. I do like, oh my gosh, it's sad because I love Christmas. And I'm like, oh, but that's so pretty, because it's got the Christmas wish in it. But I think the Palo is just a little too strong for me. So I'm not going to take that. Okay, this is Fluffy Beach Towels from Rose Girls. Ocean Air, Bright Citrus, Jasmine, Woodsy Undertones, and Clean Fluffy Towels. Now, that is pretty. But I have a lot of similar blends to this in some of the stuff I'm still using that Laurie had sent me, so I'm going to give that up. Now, here is a lavender and speckles that I'm not going to take because it's raspberry custard tea and cakes. Now, I love tea and cakes, but the raspberry custard oil does it and turns me kind of off of that one, because the custard gives it to, like, a little too much of the lactonic tone. The Starlit Corner Taro Milk Tea. I'm not going to take this one all the way out. It's another big giant boba pearl. Honestly, I think, as weird as it sounds, because it says milk in it, I think this is probably my favorite one. With me never having tried the Starlit Corner, I might take a couple of those. I'm putting it in the maybe pile for now. This is, oh gosh, can I even see? Oh, this is Angel's Touch by Sassy Girl. Oh, this is her new labels, I think. And this is like the Angel Sheer perfume type. I have to have that. Like, seriously, I have to. I have to. Oh, yeah, that's mine. You guys are y'all are like, she's taking all the wax. It's okay, trust me, I will fix it. This is Rainbow Melts, Mystical Woods, Iced Vanilla Woods, Vanilla Embers and Leaves type. I'm going to smell it. I'm not the biggest fan of rainbow melts. And the other one was just really basic. Now, I actually do like that because of the leaves in there, I think. And the vanilla woods, the iced vanilla woods. That one is also a maybe. I've got wax everywhere. Okay. What is next? This is Martinis in the Alps by Sassy Girl. I have never smelled this blend of hers. This is berries, pine, and musk. And that just, for me, that's going to be a Christmas blend. So, don't hate me. Taking that one too. Y'all, and these are partials. So, I don't feel like I'm taking quite as much. Oh my word. Like, y'all don't hate me. I'm sorry. White pumpkin latte, Sassy Girl. Silence in the Library. I think this is the replica perfume. Let's see. Old paper, antique woodwork, vanilla perfume, cedar discs. Let's see. And again, it's like a half a brittle. It's a partial. Oh my gosh. I'm just obsessed with some of these here lately. Oh, that's pretty, but I don't want to take everything right now, so. I'm putting that in maybe. Also, the white pumpkin latte. I've not smelled that. And y'all know I love pumpkin spice lattes. So, we're kind of. This is coconut, pumpkin, and creamy whipped cream. That one is also a maybe. I don't know what I think of the coconut and the pumpkin together. I don't know. This one is Crackling Corn Maze. Candy corn, marshmallow fireside, crackling birch, cinnamon sugar donuts, and pie crust. I've never seen a candy corn fragrance oil, but I am what some people would call weird. I love candy corn. And that one is a maybe. Here's another Starlit Corner, like, giant boba pearl. It's Honeydew Melon Boba. That's pretty. That is also a maybe. Good Lord, these Starlit Corner ones. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. I've never had Starlit Corner. Starlit Corner, The Floor is Lava. Cucumber Melon Volcano. I've always been a lover of the cucumber melon scent note. That one is also a maybe. Lord, y'all. This is bad. Like, I don't know. It's fall, y'all, from Rainbow Melts. Leaves, pumpkin pecan waffles, Palo Santo, pumpkin apple. Honestly, just for the name, I might have to take this one. Because literally my window clings say happy fall, y'all, right now. Took that one. We have L3, and I'm not saying this, but I'll show it to you. Which does not have scent notes on it. I think they might have worn off. That is a very pretty perfumey scent that I'm very tempted to keep, but I'm putting it in the maybe right now. Because honestly, the name and having to look at that all the time might turn me off of it. Pharmacist's Daughter Cornbread. Now, I'm thinking I'm probably not going to be the biggest cornbread scent fan, but I've never actually smelled that. So, yep, no. That's a definite no. Cornbread is a no for me. I wasn't sure. Here's a Rainbow Milk Luxury Lobby. Now, I have some of this because Melissa Ferguson had just sent me a bag of this, so I'm passing that along. I didn't even read the scent notes. I just recognized the name and the color, and I know I already have it. Savannah Blue Blueberry Bash. Now, Savannah Blue, I've only had a couple things. That is a maybe. Pharmacist's Daughter Coffee Blend, it says. Literally, that's the name of it. You guys know I love coffee. This is bad because I think I can... It says coffee blend, makes me think I can blend it with a lot of things. And it's already chopped. Oh, it's already chopped, y'all. That's bad because guess what that means? That means I have to take it because it's already chopped and easy to blend with things. Oh no. Oh no, y'all, you're gonna laugh. My piles are bigger than you've ever seen them. Oh gosh, I can't even read this. Salt Mountain Melts Pink Bubbles. Baby Magic, Pink Sugar, and Mr. Bubbles. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's pretty. And I'm keeping this, but I'm not actually keeping it for me. I have, and I can't say too much because I know she'll watch this. But one of our friends who's already had the box, I guess before this was put in it, needs this. So I'm gonna send this to her. That's pretty, but it's actually not for me, but I am going to send it. off, so I'm putting it in my keeps just so I hold on to it. Santa's Sweet Shop, saltwater taffy, grape cotton candy, lemon lime lollipops, and cherry gumdrops. Now, y'all know I love Christmas. That doesn't really say Christmas to me because it's so fruity, so I am neglecting that one into the reject pile. Here is L3. Snuggle tan lines and flip-flops. Now, I don't know. Oh my word. That is like summer. That's like you're at the beach slathered down in tanning lotion. That is a maybe. Lord help me. This is craziness. And then we're getting into some Candle Nurse. Sunnyside Diner, and I don't know, fresh baked bread, pretzel, powdered glazed donuts. That is a maybe. Lord, y'all, we're not making it very far here, are we? Another Candle Nurse, pumpkin bonfire. Pumpkin pecan waffles, bonfire bash, hint of fireside. Honestly, this one might be the one Oh, that's pretty too. That one is. They're actually very similar smelling to me. That's a maybe. Here's another Candle Nurse. Pumpkin pie. Creamy pumpkin, tonka bean, sugared cinnamon, ground clove, nutmeg, and pie crust. Now, you've got clove, cinnamon, nutmeg. You're like speaking my language with all the fall spices. So now I'm like, do I want that one too? I don't know. That one is also a maybe. Lord, this is going to be a hard decisions box. Okay. Is this the way this is going to go? Okay, this is Wax Melt Snap Bar called Enchanted Dusk. Oh, this is from Scoopable Wax Melts. Twilight Woods type, pink sugar type, vanilla Valentine. Y'all, I have a thing for Twilight Woods. It's a whole story. But I have to smell this. It's making me nervous because I'm probably going to end up having to keep it just because it's got Twilight Woods in it. Because, yep, it says type, and it definitely is the Bath & Body Works type. Twilight Woods already. Oh, okay. Y'all, don't be mad, please. I'm so sorry. Taking so much wax. I feel so weird taking all this wax. I don't know what to do with myself. Pistachio latte. Good Lord. Now we are in coconut milk, pistachio coffee, caramel syrup, sugar crystals. This is from Sweet Tooth. Now, Lori has turned me on to pistachio, which makes that a maybe because I love coffee. And Lori has definitely turned me on to pistachio, so. Y'all, this is really bad because it's just like, this is called Sweet Lavender from Sweet Tooth. And it's just sweet floral lavender. Now, I have plenty of good lavender blends. I'm probably not going to keep this one. Even though it is really pretty, I am not going to keep it because I do have a ton of lavender blends. So, put that one in the nose. This is Starlit Corner Fairy Gathering Peach. Oh my gosh, it's faded off. I can't even read half of it. But nope. That one is a no. I mean, it's not like it's bad. It's just not calling to me. So that one is a no. What is this? This is another Starlit Corner, Some Bunny to Love. Florida orange, green grass, and blackberry sugared violets. Oh, it looks like a little Easter egg. Oh, cute. Okay. It's another Starlit Corner one. Oh, that citrus is pretty. That is a maybe. Okay, let's see. Again, not gonna say this, but I will show it to you. L3. I think L3, maybe we need to petition for her to change the names on some of her stuff so we don't have to say certain words on our videos, because just no. And I mean, again, pretty blend, but just not calling to me, so I'm not gonna keep it. Here's another Starlit Corner. I'm starting to recognize her. Oh, this one's iced coffee. Y'all know I love coffee, so this one might not even go in the maybes. It might just... Yep, this is a definite yes. Which is sad, because I've got so much stuff I'm pulling out. Like, I don't need to be taking all this back. But we're almost to the end, y'all. We're almost there. Grape cream soda from Savannah Blue. Is going in the maybes. We're almost there. Just stay with me just a couple more minutes. Streusel Kitchen with Luke. House blend spiced coffee cake. Luke's Diner from Rose Girls. Now, I don't know. I know that's a Gilmore Girls reference, but I don't know a lot about it. But that's a pretty coffee blend that is going in the maybes. Staying Alive from The Pharmacist's Daughter, which is vanilla birch, house blend, sugar cookies, Palo Santo pie crust. The vanilla birch is making me... no, actually that is a no. There's something in that... I almost wonder if it's the undertone of her wax. Because there have been actually just a handful of Pharmacist's Daughter things that I've actually enjoyed. So that's a no. What is this? This is Guava Berry Sorbet from Southbound. Now, I love tropical things, but I kind of feel like I probably don't need this because I have a guava sangria, something or another, which does smell very similar to these that Lori had given me from Sassy Girl. And it was an entire brittle, so I'm passing that along. Now, alright, Southbound Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Alright, this is one of my actual favorite Dr. Pepper drinks right now, is the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. And that smells eerily like it. I have to keep those just because, oh my gosh, that is like, That's eerie. There's 2 more in here, guys. We're almost there, I promise. Second and Spruce. Joey doesn't share food. Limoncello, cannoli, coconut cream, raspberry drizzle. Now, I'm thinking the raspberry. Yep, that's a no for me, because the raspberry isn't, it's there. It's too much raspberry. And then Second and Spruce, Aussie Paulsborn Sweet Shop, coconut cream pie, which is strawberry pound cake, toasted coconut, Milo fluff, coconut cream pie. There's something about that coconut cream. That one is also a no. Anyway, that is and I'm actually going to see if I can put this in a bag, because I feel like this lid is not going on this great. Anyway, that is the box. I'm going to try to put this in a bag, and then we're going to go back through the ones that I'm for sure not taking. And I won't put them back in the box. This is going to be a long video for me, guys. Y'all just bear with me as I fight with the bag here. You know what? I'm going to take it. I'm just going to do this because the bag... Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Pop it out of the tub. Y'all just ignore the fact that I'm touching all the wax. Okay. And then we're going to do this. I'm going to bend it up. I'll work on that label in a minute. Or maybe I can take it now. Or can I get, you know what, maybe I can fold the lid and get just the lid in there. So she can have it. Because it felt like it was not staying on the tub good anyway. When I bagged it up. So let's just put the lid in there with it. Okay, so that is a no. The Aussie Paulsborn is a definite no. Okay. And then I'm going to go through the other definite no's I've got back here. Cornbread, Pharmacist's Daughter. Second and Spruce, the Joey doesn't share food. One of the all3 ones that I won't say the name of. These are no's. The Starlit Corner one with the fairy something. I can't read all the notes. That's a no. The Rose Girls Fluffy Beach Towels. That's a no. Because I have plenty of other blends that are similar. The Lavender and Speckles Raspberry Custard Tea and Cakes, which for me, oh my gosh, but Isaiah 7:14, that's one of my Christmas verses that I love, is on there. I didn't even see that, but I'm not, if I'm not going to melt the wax, I'm not keeping the clam, even though it's only 2 cubes. The Merry Gentleman from Rose Girls, I'm not keeping. Coconut Milk and Cookies from Second and Spruce, I'm not keeping. Pharmacist's Daughter Staying Alive, I'm not keeping that. Noah's Farm Wildberry Bake Shop, not keeping. Southbound Pink Wildberry Frosted Cookies, not keeping. Southbound Guava Berry Sorbet, not keeping because I have plenty of a similar wax. Sweet Lavender from Sweet Tooth, not keeping because I have plenty of lavender blends. Santa's Sweet Shop, not keeping. That's a Rose Girls, but I'm not keeping it because it just doesn't say Christmas to me. Rainbow Melts Luxury Lobby, I'm not keeping because I already have some. Those are the definitely not keeping pile. Then we have the maybes, and I'm going to go back through. I am going to keep the Snuggle Tan Lines and Flip Flops from L3 because I realized I don't actually think I took L3. I did take Iced Coffee Starlit Corner, so I'm going to put back a lot of those. I'm going to put back the Easter egg one, which is Somebody to Love. I'm going to put back Cucumber Melon and Volcano, even though I love Cucumber Melon. I'm going to put back Honeydew Melon Boba. I'm going to put back Taro Milk Tea. Although, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep Taro Milk Tea because until the iced coffee, that one was my favorite one. So that gives me 2 Starlit Corner. Savannah Blue, I've got Blueberry Bash. I'm putting back at least part of, I may actually keep some of this, the L3, which is this one. I'm actually going to take one of these bags where I had undone some of the double bagging when I took things. And this is why I keep bags all the time. Or when I undo double bagging, I keep the bags separate because you can do things like this. Okay, so I'm keeping some of that and putting back some of it. That's a good way to will share. I love perfume stuff, so I had to have some of that. But I also didn't need a whole bag. It was already chopped, so I felt like I needed, like, it's made for me. It's already chopped, so. Okay, so now we're questioning from Rainbow Melts. I think I am going to keep the 2 pieces. It's 2 little cubes, Mystical Woods. Which means I'll put back the other Rainbow Melts that are there. Of the Savannah Blue, I'm going to keep the grape cream soda. So I will put back the Blueberry Bash. The House Blend Coffee Cake Luke's Diner I'm keeping. Crackling Corn Maze I'm going to put back. White Pumpkin Latte I'm going to put back. And some of these I think were double bags that I need to redo their double bags. So I'm going to do that real quick. Bear with me while I rearrange this, because I need these bags in order to do this. I'll put that back. And then let me go through the rest of these maybes that I have down here. Silence in the Library I'm gonna put back, even though I love that. I took from the other perfumey blend from L3 just now, so I'm gonna put this one back. And I already kept an entire piece of a brittle of Sassy Girl Perfumey with the Angel's Touch. So I'm putting Silence in the Library back. I'm trying really hard not to take everything. I'm putting back the Cupid's Breakfast from Starlit Corner. The Brown Sugar Boba from Starlit Corner. The Strawberry Mochi from Starlit Corner. I'm putting all of those back. I'm putting back Are Those Birds from Rainbow Melts. I am going to keep the Pistachio Latte from Sweet Tooth. And then I already said I am keeping the Streuselkuchen with Luke. And then I have to pick my candle nurse. There are 3 here. I'm going to put back Sunnyside Diner and Pumpkin Pie. And I'm going to keep Pumpkin Bonfire. those are out of my maybes. I just narrowed down. Okay, so now I'm going to go back through with you everything that I am for sure keeping. Pumpkin Bonfire. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Snuggle Tan Lines and Flip Flops. Elephant Ears from Traverse City. The new label, Sassy Girl Angel's Touch. Harper James, The Tropical Paradise. I have to look. Okay. Martinis in the Alps, because I am keeping, I feel like, too much Sassy Girl. And I do have some similar Christmas ones I'm going to put back. I said I was going to keep this one, but I am going to put it back. I think I need to double bag that one, though. Because all of the Sassy Girl that was in here was double bagged. I don't know. I'm not a double bagger, but I don't know if maybe I should be. So I'm putting back Martinis in the Alps. Okay. I am now keeping the Rose Girls Apple Clove Butter one. That one. Apple Clove Butter Orange Revival Sugar Cookie Dough. Yuletide Cheer. This is going to be a good Christmas one. The Special Kitchen with Luke. I already told you I was keeping the Pistachio Latte. I'm keeping this Pharmacist Daughter Coffee Blend. I'm keeping 2 Starlit Corner samples in iced coffee and taro milk tea. I'm keeping Glitterati Scream Homestead Wax Melt Banana Nut Bread. I'm keeping. This is the one that I pulled out, but I'm actually not keeping it for myself. I'm going to be sending it to one of our friends who's already had the box before that was put in. I'm keeping Gilded Harvest Bourbon Flannel. Secret Society Coffee. And Sugared Violet Beach Marshmallow, all from Lavender and Speckles. And I know y'all are like, she kept 4 Lavender and Speckles. Y'all, you know how I love Beth. And I cannot explain to you how much her wax in particular helps ground me and Rita. So yes, I'm keeping 4 of Beth. I'm keeping from Scoopable Wax Melts, this one that had the Twilight Woods type in it, called Enchanted Dusk. I'm keeping Rainbow Melts Mystical Woods. I'm keeping Rainbow Melts It's Fall, y'all. So yeah, I kept 2 Rainbow Melts. I don't have a ton of her stuff. Savannah Blue, I'm keeping Grape Cream Soda. And then this is that one that I wouldn't say anyway, but the pieces that I took of the L3 blend. So that is what I'm keeping. It is more than you typically see me keep from around Robin, but it's actually not a ton because I kept lots of small sizes. Now I'm going to add my goodies to it. You guys aren't going to see that part because I want Melissa to have some surprises. I've already picked out some things specifically to send her. So, be sure you watch for Melissa Hates video when she gets this back to see what all I sent her back. Thank you for bearing with me for this long video, and until I see you again, my friends, please remember that I love you. And please, have a blessed day on purpose.